Alright guys, so we have finished one apple. What about we want multiple apple in our painting, and because we can't possibly draw every apple, we are going to copy and paste this whole finished apple. Okay, so yeah, so let's do that. So if you think the apple is finished, you can choose all the layer of the apple. So the shadow layer, the detailed layer, right? The detail layer and body of apple. You can combine all the layer together. You can hold in shift and click, and you can choose everything that concerns the apple, and it's in the highlight. Okay, holding the command and click highlight. So adding all the layer that compose the apple together, and right click. If you're left-handed, it's left click. Just use the secondary click, and you can merge all the layer together. Okay, once you merge all the layer together, you can give it a new name called the apple. Okay, finished apple. And then you can just make a multiple apple, just copy and paste. There are multiple methods to do it. First is the command C and command V. Then you can copy and paste, and command V, and you can get multiple apple. Okay, so pretty simple. So you can move it here, and you can command and T to transform it a little smaller. You can change that a little bit, and then you can click another apple, command T, and to change it smaller, and you can swirl it around a little bit. So then click another apple and move it aside, make it a little smaller, and maybe this way a little bit. Okay, and this apple you can move it up or down, and in this way you can see that the layer, if the layer is up, which means that layer is closer to you. Okay, so this layer should on top of everything else. So if you move here, is on top of this apple, and this apple is supposed to be on top of this apple, and you get the idea. But if you move it, it will just drop down on this apple, because the layer do have a order. So this is a top layer and second, so you got the idea. And then you can choose multiple layer to move it. Okay, so for example, if you hold command and choose two layer, and you can together move it. Okay, command and T to move it all together. Okay, so if I like to put it here, I can. Okay, so and you can change the size as well, and you can change both apple size. So pretty cool. And we can move this apple place a little bit here. Okay, of course the shadow is not good enough, because if it's the same light, the shadow should be the same. So if you swirl that too much, it will not look good. So I'm going to swirl it back. Okay, so approximately the same shadow, right? And maybe a little bit bigger. And this is just one way of doing it, is using the same old command C and command and V, copy and paste. Another way is to click this and drag all the way to here, and this is the add a new layer. Okay, and you got the copy layer. Okay, and this copy layer will remain exactly the same place as the original layer. And then you can use the V move tool, V. Okay, so V, and you can move all this layer to a different place. For example, here, and you can click this apple and move it here, move all the place that you want. Okay, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, and maybe here. So that's how to change the different layer, and how to move the layer, and how to combine the layer.